Now, Dave, thank you so much for joining us today. I know you're always so busy, but always so supportive of this event, Ion Bank Foundation, and you personally take this time to make sure it's a big part of our safety net as far as making this thing work and raising. It's $11 million, I think, and it's just remarkable. So nice to see you again.
Thanks, Tom. Yeah, and just tremendous shout out to the CCF. When the bank helped get this started 10 years ago now, celebrating these 10 years, I don't think we thought of or imagined the level that CCF and Julie would take this to. And seeing the last few years' results in the middle of the pandemic have just been tremendous. And the number 10 is important to us this year because I'm here to announce on your show, live here, with CCF support, that the Ion Bank Foundation just reached and eclipsed $10 million in giving since it was created in 1998. So, and a lot of that obviously goes to CCF and all the nonprofits that the CCF supports. So we're really excited about that and want to just keep it going.
That's amazing news. That's why we're making WATR a nonprofit. No, it's just wonderful. That's great news. Don't laugh. It's easy.
Did you say no profit? Nonprofit.
Well, I'll figure it out. That's great news, and so many years of wonderful community efforts. Not just this, but so many other things, Dave. And your staff is always so welcoming. It's great to be back. We were with our own staff for about 2 years, having a wonderful time in studio. So to get back live was wonderful here. And I want to thank, before we forget, all the folks at CCF that helped us in the background, getting all of the stuff together, the bookings and the notes and the information that came to the radio station. We were sharing emails back and forth the last 3 months as usual, and everybody has been super helpful. We sure appreciate that. Many of you, I think some of you are here. Because I don't see them very often. In person.
We haven't seen anybody in person for very long, so it is great to be back here. And I just listening to Dave talk a little bit here, I mean, I think that it's so much a part of being in community. That's what Give Local is all about, and it's what having, whether it's WATR having been here for 10 years running, even when we had to be apart, or Ion Bank Foundation really kickstarting this and getting this off the ground 10 years ago, to be able to be back here, and it's really what we're about all day long, right? All for the next 36 hours is all of these thousands of donors who are going to come online and are going to be donating to the organizations that really have done so much and continue to do so much. And it's I think the last 2 years have really shown how important it is for us to come together and do this work and support the work that these organizations do day in and day out.
Totally true. It's just amazing that we can do this. Somebody had me, I think Melissa sent me this note. You may be above this by now on the live feed. Over 1,000 donors, over 343,000 raised. And it keeps going up, yes, and it just keeps moving, just like we said, like magic. People are just giving. 239 organizations already being helped with this amazing idea, Give Local. GiveLocalCCF.org is where you want to go. Dave, I want to thank you once again for being with us here today.
If I could give one more announcement,
You sure can.
we could. So the past years with the pandemic, the Ion Bank Foundation increased our giving to $1 million in the past 2 years for 2020, 2021 because of all the need. We recently got some assessments and some discussions through the CCF and through other programs of how many challenges there are this year working with Local United Ways. So I'm happy to report that just on last Wednesday, our board approved committing another $1 million in giving for 2022.
That was a nice announcement. We're going to start moving into our special guests here to talk about just a few of the organizations that are helped with Give Local. Again, thank you for topping off our program here and getting us off to a good start, and such a pleasure every year to do this with you.